This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Small town joke. Get it?
And welcome to another fun-packed program. Hope you don't mind, I'm having my sauna during the show today, because I'm on a very tight schedule. The girls are here, of course, 5 beautiful girls. I mean, why should we do dance routines when we can sit in this lovely sauna?
I'm very hot in here, Mr. Everett.
Good. I'll be with you in a moment. Sauna joke number 1. Great, isn't it?
Oh, Mr. Everett! Oh.
Is that you? I thought it was me. And now this. Excuse me.
Oh, hi.
Do you know if there are any towels in here?
Oh, towels, yeah, they're over there under the sink. Oh.
Thank you. You're very tall.
Oh, you're just saying that, huh? Excuse me.
That's ridiculous.
What?
This time you've gone too far.
What's wrong?
The joke doesn't work. Even if they stood on each other's shoulders, they still wouldn't be tall enough to show over the top of that door. And the feet were too big anyway. It's disgusting. It's an insult to our intelligence.
And who are you, pray?
I'm an irate viewer.
Actually, maybe there'll be something in here you'd like. This looks good. Darlings, sweeties, darling sweeties. I'm very excited about my new project, which I've been planning for the last 58 years. It's the history of the entire universe. I've got all my chums in it. There's Johnny, sweet, dear, sweetie pie Johnny, Paulie and Joni and lovely, lovely Larry as Adam. Larry Grayson, that is. Dear Larry. Orson Welles, the sweetie poochie Woodle, is playing Babylon. And I've got 1 million extras in the Brit Eklund scene. God is acting as technical advisor. As you know, Goddy's an old chum of mine, and we're planning to get... Oh, sorry, darling, sweetie Noodle. Ladies and gentlemen, and now, this.
Oh, hello there. DIY's Reg Prescott here with some more helpful DIY hints for your DIY day. This week, glue. As you can see, I've got in front of me here a lot of things that have been broken. Why don't you throw them away, I hear you cry? No, sirree. They can have a whole new life thanks to our old friend, Mr. Glue. Take this broken glass, for instance. I mean, some people might say, chuck it out, Reg. Others might say there's blood on my overalls. There's blood on my overalls.
Hold it! And action.
Sorry, Kevin? Oh, pardon?
Action!
Oh, where do we go from?
From the glue.
The glue. Right. Hello, there are many types of glue on the market. There's Bostik and plastic, but this is my particular favourite here. It's called Super Bond, and it sticks anything to anything. But do be careful not to let it get anywhere near the skin. This one, for instance, is stuck to my hand. Must have been a bit of glue on the outside of the container, but not to worry because I can get that off with a quick tug. Bit of skin off there. I think a few stitches won't bend. What you must be careful of course, is that there is some glue on the bench now, for instance, and it can stick to your leg. But not to worry, because you just apply some leverage against the edge of the bench, taking care that there's not glue about, as there is in this case. My leg's stuck to the bench, in which case you should try to get the methylated spirits onto the scene, taking care, of course, not to knock over the glue, which in this case is all over the place.
and you can't end up in this position that you see me in now. Well, I seem to wrap it up this week. This is Ed Prescott signing off and saying, see you next week. I'll certainly be here. Goodbye. Come in!
This rapping song is new to me. I'll give it a hand, I'll give it a try. Oh, sorry, I got you right in the eye. I'm rapping again.
He's rapping again.
I don't like this sinful rap. I'm falling into the devil's trap. I don't want to fall from grace. I better get out of here before I wreck the place. I'm rapping again.
He's rapping again. Rapping again. Rapping again. We all knew it would happen again. Chatting away to the street. Getting locked into a funky beat. He's rapping again.
Oh, this is Stop Rap Part 2. You knew this is what they were gonna do. And it's all done in the best possible taste. All right, now move along. We've had reports of a rapping song. You realise this could mean a fine. You're doing it on a double yellow lane. I'm copying again.
He's rapping again.
Sorry, I must have your name and addresses. Sitting there like a load of Jessies. Watching a rap's a criminal offence. Listening to words that don't make sense. Stop rapping again.
He's rapping again. Getting locked into a funky beat. He's rapping again.
This is not rap part 2. Coming here from the boys in blue. And it's all done in the back possible
Everett!
Sorry I'm late. They started without me. Oh, these saunas are wondrous. Oh, it's time for the thrashing with twigs routine. Where's a Damarung? Oh, that's better. Hello, viewers. Ooh, that was fab. And now, more heat.
Honestly, Ken, I think the show's going great. And the sauna jokes is a terrific idea.
Shut up. Sauna joke number 2. And now this.
Hello, Gilbert Gobblers. Sid's not here with a zoological anecdote. It's got animals in it and all. This rhinoceros, right, arrives at London Zoo. By the way, to digress for the nonce, did you know that powdered rhinoceros's horn is an aphrodisiac? But it gives you an irresistible desire to charge Land Rovers. Anyway, back to my gist. This rhinoceros arrives at the zoo and he's in his enclosure, his ecological pad, all lonely and feeling the need of some companionship of the distaff nature. And suddenly, there appears this beautiful lady rhinoceros. Well, when I say beautiful, I mean she's a rhino, right? But, you know, it's all in the eye of the beholden. You got a cheeky face, she says. You new here, says the armoured one. Just arrived. Lonely, are you, says the lady. Too right, says the old lad. Fancy a bit of kiss and cuddle, then, she moos. Lead me to it, beams our hero. So they indulge in some, you know, naughty goings-on of a passionate nature of the rhinoceros variety. And afterwards, over a couple of alfalfa butties, she says, wow, you're some bloke, you know. What's your name? Neil, he says. Fantastic, she gasps. I can tell all the girls I've been with Rhino Neil.
Oh, wonderful.
Same again, Vicar?
Oh, no, thank you.
And the two nuns turned to the fellow with the German helmet and they said, we've never done it, we're not going to, and we're leaving. I mean, you beat them all, you mean?
Bloody Mary, please.
Yes, love. Mary! Nose next. Whose is that door?
Mine!
If you want something different, love, why don't you try one of our hairbrush cocktails?
Hairbrush cocktail, what's that?
Well, you get a chocolate rum, brandy, vermouth, gin. There you are, love. One airbrush cocktail.
Cheers.
And here's your airbrush, love.
You've got an empty glass. Do you want another one?
Thank you.
This profession, don't they? And with me coming from a broken home and that, I suppose I just sort of slipped into it naturally.
Well, I understand. Far be it from me to point a finger. You know what they say, don't you? Let him who is without sin cast the first stone.
Do you mean like in slimming?
What?
Well, you said cast the first stone and that's losing weight, isn't it?
No, not stone, like 14 pounds and that. Anyway, it's all metric now, isn't it?
That's right. So it would be, let him who is without sin cast the first 6.3503 kilograms.
No, that's weight, that is. I'm talking about your actual stones, you know, because in the old days, right, sinners used to get stoned.
Oh, they still do. Stick it up their nose.
Stick it up their nose? No, look, let's start again. Try this. Be sure your sins will find you out.
Find me out? Not anymore. I've got this machine which takes all my calls when I'm out.
Give us a scotch, love.
Yes, love. There you are.
Good night.
Bit unusual, that, wasn't it?
Yes. He normally has a lager.
I said, Dennis,
That's right.
is that Willie?
Yes, and those are the biceps.
Hello, I'm your instant pony candidate.
Time, gentlemen, please. May I have your glasses?
I'm Michael Grade. Instead of increasing the license fee this year, the BBC are introducing advertising. Get Kleenex psychedelic tissues, the tissue that blows your mind as you blow your nose. Now, dead or alive.
I've been lying here so lonely. I've been wishing you would telephone me. Oh, I just can't lose this desperation. Won't you bring around a new sensation? Baby, you got lots of energy, yeah. Come and give that energy to me, yeah. Say we could have a real good time, yeah. Baby, I can make you mine, oh mine, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Lover, come back to me. You don't have to knock on my door, no. Lover, come back to me. Kick it right down, kick it right down, kick it right down, right down. Baby, all I feel is desperation, and it's not a very nice sensation. I've been wishing you would telephone me. I've been lying here oh so lonely. Baby, we could have a real good time, yeah. Say I could make you mine, oh mine, yeah. Baby, you got lots of energy, yeah. Baby, give that energy to me, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Lover, come back to me.
One of the great things about having your own TV show is that you can invite some of your favourite people on as guests. I mean, did you see Lord Lucan last week? Wasn't he great? And I've never really liked clog dancing before. But now it's time for this week's special guest. An old chum of mine. Will you welcome the one and only mega hyperstar, Prince? Thank you, Prince. Little wheeze there, just teasing. Ladies and gentlemen, here to collect his award for the most outstanding pop personality of 1985, Prince. Oh, my God.
Is it puke? Maggot to the gentry. Broken back's a speciality. I've got a new watch, look. It's digital. No, it's broken. Here's the joke. In my local pub, the cat had vasectomy the other day. I was quaffing a slight night nurse, and this geezer at the bar suddenly said he thought Margaret Thatcher looked like a pig's bum. The fella next to him smashed him to the floor with a starting handle he had about his person. The fella gets to his feet, spitting out teeth in all directions, says, "Oh, sorry, I didn't know you was a Conservative." And the geezer said, "I'm not. I'm a pig farmer."
Commercial time. Blaster Pan, the powerful cleaner.
There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, the cattle are standing like statues. Yes, the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads as they see me ride by, and a little brown maverick is winking her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got this wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way.
You know, the only trouble with having tea in a sauna is you never know when the kettle's boiled. Sauna joke number 3. Get your tea, girls.
I'm getting very hot again, Mr. Everett.
No, Cleo, tea first. I tell you, this one's wonderful. The pounds just drop off you. Sauna joke number 4. Pounds drop off. Get it?
Hi there, and welcome to another edition of Do You Know Your Husband? And here's your host for this evening, that man of our questions, Kenny Everett.
Welcome to another edition of Do You Know Your Husband? The show in which we ask an ordinary housewife from the audience to question 3 men and then try to guess which one is her husband. Sounds easy, doesn't it? But isn't. We'll soon see as we play Do You Know Your Husband? Let's go into this unsuspecting audience full of real people. Let me see. Anybody married here? Just married? Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, and who do we have? You are? Peter and...
Helen.
And Helen...
Thomas.
Thomas, great. And you've been married for how long?
6 months.
Ooh, it's still at the rude stage, then. Well, Mr. and Mrs. Thomas, so you think you know your husband, do you, Mrs.? Well, we'll soon find out. The game sounds easy enough, doesn't it? All you have to do is ask questions that only he would know the answers to. You know, personal questions like about his little quirks or his big quirks. Only you know these things and the size of them. So here's what we do. Your husband will go behind that screen, goes away. He will then take up one of 3 positions, ladies and gentlemen. And, of course, there are 2 other complete strangers behind there as well. And, of course, we don't know which place your husband is behind. The position, right. Chained up to the wall, fab. Right, now, you know all about him, you say. We want 3 little questions about maybe his bodily particles or his funny little habits. First question, please.
Anything.
Is that a question?
Has he got a hairy chest?
Good one. Right. Okay. You 3 peculiar people. Have you got a hairy chest each? Well, that screwed the game up. Right. There's no hairy chest. Has he got a hairy chest?
No.
Oh. Saved.
He got smelly feet.
Has he got smelly feet? Do you have smelly feet? Oh. A no and 2 yeses. Does he have smelly feet?
No.
No, good. Ooh, you're all right tonight. Take your time, take all the time in the world you want, but do remember that videotape is very expensive. I mean, you know, the colour of his eyes, whatever he wears under his arms, things like
Has
that.
he got blue eyes?
Have you got blue eyes? Well, this is getting more exciting every second. Well, you've had your 3 questions now. Can you say for certain which one is yours?
I haven't got a clue.
Oh, bum. Well, not to worry, because we're going to give you 3 more clues, because you've probably noticed these lots of little doors down here, you see? Now, if you open the doors, girls, we can take a look at their tootsies. Now, stick your feet through. Now, which of those hideous feet belongs to your new husband?
None of them. The middle ones.
The middle one, do you think? Ooh, it's horrible. Now, the 3 middle doors might reveal a husbandly knee each. Open the doors, girls. Do Do you know your husband's knees?
Yeah, definitely. Those
Yeah,
ones.
really? Oh, you definitely... It's because you're showing your trousers, you twit. Right, the next hole, and this is where the story really starts, is Titty Hole. Come on, missus. Can you... It's definitely the middle one. OK, open the doors. Let's have a look. Oh! It's him! She's done it! Come on, boys! Well, now the world's seen your feet. You're finished. Well, she knows her husband, Mrs. Thing, and you've won the Kenny Everett Do You Know Your Husband Oscar. And here it is. Well, congratulations. Thompson, is it? Thomas, hello. Congratulations. God bless you. Being lovely sports. And that's all from Do You Know Your Husband for this week. See you next week when our guest will be Elizabeth Taylor and a cast of thousands.
I'm getting hot again, Mr. Everett.
Shut up, Cleo. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the show and nearly the end of me. This one has been great.
If happy little bluebirds fly across the rainbow, why, oh, why can't
I'd like to thank you for watching my show. It's really been fun. I'm sorry about the little creep with the beard.
Good night, darlings. I love you all.